Hi guys! So today I have another review for you, and the book I want to review for you today is Julie's Butterfly by Greta Milan. It is self-published via Amazon Publishing and it has 382 pages and is €9.99. So the book is about Julieta, who gets to know the mysterious Bastian on the vernissage of her best friend Isabel, and she really likes him. It's like love at first sight, probably, and Bastian doesn't seem to see it that way too, because he rejects her, and that's because he has a dark secret. He has a serious illness, the Epidermolysis Bullosa, or the butterfly illness, and because of some events that happen throughout the book, the two of them meet again, and what happens I won't tell you, you have to read for yourself. I want to talk a bit about the illness, the Epidermolysis Bullosa, the butterfly illness. It's a really rare skin illness, and only 1 out of 50,000 children has it, and about 1/2 of them has it really seriously, so they get hurt even more easily. And what the illness actually does, you get hurt a lot more easily. That is why they are called butterfly children, because their skin is as gentle as the wings of a butterfly. So some of them get hurt really easily, like Felix, the friend of Bastian in the book. I will talk about him some more later. He can't go anywhere. He can walk only 10 meters before he gets blisters on his feet, and he doesn't have any hair at his head, and if he scratches himself, because like we all know it, your nose is itching or your head is itching or something like that, he gets wounds because of that. So there are different parameter values from people who have really a lighter illness, but that doesn't mean that they are the one who have an easier life. In the book, Bastian has a heavier illness than Felix, and can live a more normal life than Felix does, so it's a bit different. The author has put some links in the back of the book, and I will link them all down for you below. I guess most of them are German, so if you want to know more about the illness, go Google it and check it out. It's really a thing we all should do, I think, because like I said, it's a really rare illness and not a lot of us know about it, me included. I only got to know about this illness because of this book, because the book got my attention, and that was one of the things why I wanted to read it. My opinion to the book is I really liked it, obviously. I like the characters, especially Julie. Julie is a really loving and life-loving person. She does a lot for her friends. She's just great, and she can really deal so great with the illness, and I think we could all use a bit of Julie in our life and in our own character, because she's so free of prejudice, and she's just amazing. Bastian was, for me, I liked him, but he's a really troubled person, and he has a lot of issues to trust anyone. So I understand it, but at some points I was a bit disappointed at him because I would have loved if he had trusted Julie more. Julie's family was kind of weird. They have a really cold relationship, Julie and her parents, her sister Joanna and Julie. They have a really good relationship with each other because they were the only ones they had in their lives, because Julie's parents are really high up in society and they had really high expectations in their children, always assured that their children would reach the goal, and like in school Julie had to get really good marks and therefore couldn't have really many friends and stuff like that, and that's not good for their relationship now when Julie is a grown up. And her mother is really cold too, so that is a bit, it gives some trouble in the book. Julie's friend Isabel was just hilarious. She was amazing. She is really a crazy bird. She is the artist at the vernissage Julie and Bastian meet. So again, she's an artist. She makes pictures. She paints pictures, and like, you know, artists can be a bit crazy, and she is too. She has the strangest hair colors. She has red hair, orange hair, green hair. Wears the strangest outfits. She has I think it was a onesie, which was green, and she called it Kermit from the Muppet Show, like Kermit the Frog. And although she is so crazy, she is really a caring friend. She does everything she can to help Julie, and she's a nice person, and she can deal with the illness very well too. One character I want to talk about a bit more is Felix, because he was my favorite character of the book. I loved him even more than Julie. Like I said, he has to deal with the illness a lot. He can't get out of bed and stuff, but at the same time he's so full of life. He's such a nice guy. He is still life-loving. He tries to do the best he can to make himself a good life, and I just loved him. He was really amazing, and I imagined him as Chris Wood from The Vampire Diaries. He's that new guy, Kai, whom you could see in last week's episode of The Vampire Diaries. Yeah, I don't know, I imagine him as a pretty handsome guy because he has such a handsome character, I guess. So all in all, I give that book a 4 out of 5 stars. At times it was a bit dark for me, so I wasn't loving it as much as Lisa in Paris. That's probably one of the things that I can't give it a 5 out of 5 stars to, because I've read Lisa in Paris first and it was just better. But again, it's a really good book. I encourage you all to read it so that we have some prejudice less, so that we can deal with people looking differently from us and don't make fun of them and just accept them the way they are, so that we don't bully them. And yeah, so that's it for this video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you do, and I will see you soon with another video. Goodbye!